Hi everybody, I am 64 years old and I am learning skills that I need to be able to create YouTube content. I recently purchased my first Mac after using PC my entire life, and today I'm going to show you how I learned to capture screenshots and video on my MacBook. Okay, so first thing I learned was how to capture a screenshot, and that you hit Command, Shift, and 3. And you'll see that down here in the bottom right corner, it did do a screenshot. And this is the screen that was captured, okay? It saves it on your in a folder on your system. So I'm going to close this out. And then the next thing that I learned was how to capture just a portion of the screen. And to do that, you'd hit Command, Shift, and 4. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but like right here, there's a little bullseye. And you put that to the, one of the corners of what you want to choose, and then you hold down the left mouse button and then drag. And when you get everything selected that you want to take a screenshot of, you just lift up off of the left mouse button, and you'll see in the bottom right, it'll show you what you captured, okay? Again, this will save it in a folder on your Mac. Okay, so the main thing I was looking for is how to record video on my screen. And you do that by hitting Command Shift 5. And you'll see it brings up this menu here. So on the left side of the menu is what we just learned through Command Shift and 3 and Command Shift and 4, how to capture an entire screen, selected window, or a selected portion of the window. But on the right, it says record entire screen, record selected window, or record selected portion. So this is video here on the right side. You've got a number of options here. You can decide where you want to save it to, like your desktop or your documents folder. You can specify a different location, which I did here, a folder called Screen Captures. You can do a timer, which is, you can either choose 5-second timer or 10 seconds timer. You can show that floating thumbnail of like the camera. You can remember the last section. And then on the microphones, it's kind of cool. You can either just not use a microphone. You can use the computer's microphone, or you can use your iPhone microphone. That's pretty cool. I did not know you could do that. Capture format, HDR or SDR, which they say is the most compatible. So not sure what this really means. So I just went with most compatible. And then you can show your mouse clicks. Okay. So I am going to go ahead and record. So I'm going to hit record. I'm going to just, you can select which monitor. I've got that external monitor. I'm going to say display 1, which is the MacBook. So I'm scrolling through here, through different videos. And when I want to stop, if I go to the top of the screen, you'll see this icon right here. It's like a white circle with a black box in the middle. It looks like a stop button, right? I'm going to click on that. Down here in the bottom right, it shows what it captured. You can click on that to expand it. It brings it up in a player. You can hit play, and it shows you what you recorded. So I'm not touching anything. That's playing back the recording that I just did. Yeah, so pretty cool. So I found 2 other methods of capturing video. One is called QuickTime, and it allows you to do a little bit more. And then the other one's called OBS. And I've seen a lot of people talk about OBS, and I've seen some videos on that, but I don't yet know how to use it. So I'm hoping to go ahead and learn those and then make another future video on how to use QuickTime to record your screen as well as OBS. I think on those I'll be able to actually include, say, my face in the screen that I'm recording, right? On this one, I'm actually using 2 cameras. Got my GoPro recording my face, and then I have my iPhone that's recording the laptop screen. I hope this video was helpful to you. and showing you how to record your screen on your Mac. My name's Ron, and I'm on a journey right now to learn different skills that it's going to take to post YouTube content. If you would like to learn along with me, please leave a comment on the video of a topic that you would like to learn, and I'll work on making a future video to show you how I learned to do that. So I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next video.